had slept with somebody, got pregnant, and now you're pregnant with his kid. How is that not serious? Bro, get out my house. No, get out my house.
So you're saying you first day you moved out here?
It was just one time.
No, you're saying first day you moved out here.
Not the first day.
The first week you moved out here. The first week you moved out here. You went to the grocery store, met somebody, he went back to your house, you slept with him, and now you're pregnant with his kid.
That's why I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being honest. I'm sorry for lying to you. I already knew you were going to say that, so I already packed. Stop!
Leave before I do something that I'm going to regret.
What are you going to do?
Get out my house.
What are you going to do? So this how...
Get out.
It's not that serious.
How is it not that serious? You literally just said you literally had slept with somebody, got pregnant, and now you're pregnant with his kid. How is that not serious? Bro, get out my house. No, get out my house. Take your phone, bro.
Because it was early. It was when I first moved here.
How are you stupid enough to move out here to come live with me and then go sleep with somebody instantly? What type of system? Get out. Take your phone. Get out.
Josiah, wait. Why are you pushing me?
Why are you sleeping with random dudes?
Since when do you push me? Since when do you push me? Since when do you push me?
Since when you just sleeping with random dudes? Get out, bro.
This situation is honestly difficult to watch because the issue goes far beyond a simple relationship argument. If someone has been unfaithful and there's a serious question about who the biological father of a child is, emotions are naturally going to be extremely high. But instead of turning the situation into another argument, the smartest thing is to slow everything down and focus on facts. No one should be pressured into accepting responsibility for a child based solely on assumptions, and no one should be publicly humiliated or attacked over the situation either. What makes situations like this so complicated is when the conversation shifts away from the actual issue and becomes focused on guilt, blame, or emotional pressure. If someone feels betrayed, they have every right to be hurt and to question the relationship, but they should still remain calm and avoid making decisions while overwhelmed by anger. If paternity is genuinely in question, the appropriate way to establish the facts is through a reliable DNA test and, when necessary, proper legal advice. That is far more useful than arguing back and forth or trying to force someone into accepting a particular story. And fellas, remember that having a natural instinct to protect and provide doesn't mean you have to ignore your own boundaries or accept responsibilities that have never been established. Caring about someone doesn't require you to abandon common sense. If you're faced with a serious situation involving infidelity, pregnancy, or uncertainty about paternity, take a step back, get the facts, understand your legal responsibilities, and make decisions based on evidence rather than emotional pressure. At the same time, don't turn one person's behavior into a judgment about an entire gender. Men and women can both make dishonest choices, avoid accountability, or try to shift blame. What matters is the individual situation and the evidence surrounding it. The healthiest response is to remain composed, protect yourself lawfully, and refuse to let manipulation or anger dictate your next move. Ultimately, if trust has been completely broken, the relationship may no longer be something you can realistically continue. But even then, you don't need revenge or confrontation. Get the truth, understand your responsibilities, make an informed decision, and move forward with dignity. Sometimes the strongest response isn't arguing louder. It's staying calm enough to recognize the facts and making the decision that
She's not my daughter. She's not mine. Nothing like me. She's not my daughter, period. She's not mine.
When he don't get what he want, I'm not his daughter. He just been a big absence in my life.
Her mom, me and her, we got to dating. Wasn't no relationship going on. It was just a hidden quick thing.
My mother always told me that he was my father. She had no denial of him not being a father. She hasn't messed with nobody else.
She was the neighborhood bro.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
Let's be respectful.
Excuse me. You know who her father is? Could you get this to her, please? You look at her and you tell me.
This is a photo of a man?
Yes. That's the man that's the man. Yeah, tell me about it, y'all. Yeah.
You believe this is her biological father?
That is her father. You know why I say that? Because that's for the simple fact, because I caught him and her mom having, that is my great uncle. I pulled up in the yard, family house. The door was cracked. It was open. I walk in. The bed is sitting right there, right in front of the door. Small apartment. Smack it. They getting it. Next thing I know, he hear the door open. He turn around and look and see me. She raised her head up. All I did was look and shook my head and walked out.
Your mother maintained without a doubt that Mr. Lewis was your biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
She never told you any different?
No.
You are not the father.
Bam!
God.
Tie down. That's her father right there. That's him right there.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Come with us to go find out who Pickle real daddy is, because who we thought was her daddy might not be her daddy no more, so we gotta go find out who he really is. So come with us, come with us, come with us. You excited?
Yeah.
Period, because you need to know who your daddy is, right? Yeah. Period. Like, hello. Walk in. Here we go, right here, y'all. DNA connect. Come on. Oh, hello. I thought it was closed. But I gotta read. Hopefully they still open. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little tad bit embarrassing. Because it's like, I feel like everybody's staring at me or something. Answer the bell. You ready?
Yeah. Mom, let me do it.
Send this paper out. Dinner. All done. We're all done, right?
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, hopefully, her dad is
Appropriate DNA test and understand the relevant legal process in your area. If financial or custody issues are involved, professional legal advice can help make sure everyone's rights and responsibilities are handled properly. And remember, don't use one complicated situation to conclude that an entire gender is incapable of unconditional love. People have different motivations, and both men and women can make decisions for good reasons or selfish reasons. Judge the individual circumstances based on evidence rather than assumptions. Ultimately, when a child's future is involved, the priority should be getting the truth and making decisions that protect the child's well-being. Money may be part of the conversation, but establishing biological and legal parentage should be handled carefully, responsibly, and through the proper channels.
I need to talk to you about something because I'm not going to be able to pay rent this month.
So then who's going to pay it?
I need your help to pay rent this month.
You should have told me that a long time ago, because,
we still have like 13 days. I need your help paying rent this month. I'm being serious, though.
it's looking like I got to figure out how to get this money by tomorrow, because you did not tell me that I had to pay. Why can't you pay, bro? Where's your money?
I made some bad financial decisions
Me
the past
too.
couple of weeks.
Me too.
You always make bad financial decisions. And I need you to pay rent 1 month. I need you to help me out.
Because you're supposed to cover it. Like, I'm just a girl.
Okay.
It's looking like I shouldn't have got AAA. I don't know. Like, I can't.
You're going to have to find a way.
I said, don't give any woman your money. None. All when if you marry, the time come and you live and marry, they must have a job. If they don't have a job, you know, go near them. Don't give them no money. Don't pay no rent. Don't do nothing. If you and them go to a restaurant and it costs £5, they pay $2.50, you pay $2.50, okay? And when I come, I need to look after your face. I see you soon be back. Take care.
Why should I give a woman my money?
Why?
Why?
No, because you're only a young person like them. You have a job, they must have a job. You're not to take up your money, they will eat you out for nothing. They will eat you that you have to go thief and broke shop. Do not give anybody, woman, your money. Don't. If you want them go to a restaurant, they pay, the food costs £10, they pay 5, you pay 5. And when they want to go to a restaurant, make them go on their own. Where is scam? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah? You think they want bag for you much? Me see that bag with them in mind and me say, you won't need to put on slippers.